So poops, raising awareness is great, bullying sucks. Nobody should be bullied. Justice for Zara, Ben, Pang, Johor Boy, and every one of you sapupus out there, past, present, and future, who have been bullied, are being bullied, and should never be bullied again. But even as we raise this awareness, I just have to ask, why are Malaysians exploiting Zara Qairina? You can see it right here on YouTube. Content creators are making music videos, case breakdowns, story after AI generated song after feature, and some content creators have literally pivoted over to making entirely Zara Qairina content. Look at this, it's crazy. Zara, 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 Zara. There are even bots right now who are going around on every channel and who are sending in, even on my own community, links to all of these videos right here, telling you, yo, go and watch this video, and boom, like before you know it, then here you are. Justice for Zara Mandarin version. Justice for Zara. Oh my gosh. And seriously, some of them are even extremely popular. Like this one, for example, that now has like what? 2.3 million views. It's crazy. And we're not even talking about the Instagram reels, the TikTok videos, and people just chasing clout one after another, trying to become famous because of Zara Qairina. You know, even people like Zara's school teacher try to get in on the action, spreading a conspiracy theory allegedly that she was put into a washing machine. And you see all these weird people one after another with no personal charisma going out spreading these fake rumors, spreading faces of kids that they cannot possibly verify in short video after short video that they use because they want to chase clout to be at the cutting edge of this entire story right here. Where it's like, do they really care? Or do they just want to become famous? That's an open question. But whoa. That's not right. All these people are just trying to raise awareness about what happened to that poor little girl. And you know what? True. Having all of these videos, I'm sure, like helps people to understand like what's actually going on, who are the main actors, what happened along with the case. So you can kind of understand just how colossally messed up the entire situation is. But in my mind, I think you need to stop, pause, take a chill pill for a quick bit when you start seeing people do this. Yup, that's right. There are literally people making stickers, t-shirts all over the internet right now, apparently getting permission from Zara's mom, God knows whether that's true or not, to sell all of these items so that they can become a Zara Qairina merch tauke. Literally right now, if you go on Shopee, for example, and you search Zara Qairina, you'll see that there's actually a user that has called themselves Justice for Zara. And if you search down the products, one after another, you see all of these black t-shirts for solidarity, stickers, himpunan t-shirts, one after another. The list, it does not end, showcasing the absolute creativity that people have when it comes to making money. Oh wait, what? There's actually a Nike fake logo item right here where we've got Justice for Zara. Wow, that's truly amazing. Thank you, Atika Yakob. And this is true not just on Shopee, by the way. Like, if you go on Lazada as well, you're gonna see also the exact same thing. And people are selling these in the thousands, let me tell you. Just one after another. It is actually insane. And so yes, there you are, the strange universe of Zara Qairina exploiters out to get clout, make money, become popular, celebrate the legacy of this poor, unfortunate girl. And I am left wondering whether any of them actually know anything about the case, or they are there just to take photos of themselves in the rallies, participate and create a brand new trend. I mean, sure, everyone wants to make money, but exploiting a kid's death for that, desecrating her memory, using her picture over and over again to spread awareness, I don't know about that. I mean, to be fair, right, like, it's probably not so simple. I think that the Zara story is intrinsically so messed up to the point that if people were to hear about what happened and to actually learn about the events, then they would automatically, I think, feel like this is something very bad, like there's no way that we can accept that. And sure, maybe that solidarity is real, but it just feels to me like there's something very wrong about exploiting somebody long after they are gone for a commercial purpose. Again, there's this fine line between solidarity and exploitation. It's kind of like how when people want to make money, some of them come up with literal Gaza grills or Palestine food festivals, or ask for donations to be sent over and you have no idea where the money is gonna go or whether it's actually gonna reach the people that it's intended to reach. But even as we think about this, some people might say, how do you know that they are not helping Gaza? Or, back to Zara Qairina, how do you know that this sticker, this poster, this AI video isn't going to make that one single extra person aware of the grave injustice that was done to Zara Qairina Mahathir? How do you know that somehow all of this will not lead to the stoppage of bullying? And honestly, if you were to ask me, I don't have a good answer for that. Maybe people really got into this because they really care, maybe they really wanted to share the message, and if that's true, then God bless them. I hope somehow that they'll be able to continue with that feeling rather than just profiting from somebody's departure and then using it to enrich yourself. You know, if you actually want to go out there and then you want to spread the message, you want to continue affirming it in people's minds with the resources that you got, the intelligence that made you decide to design a sticker in the first place, then by all means. But I think that it's actually very hard to control this kind of thing, to really distinguish people's intentions. I wouldn't go so far as to say that maybe the government should make it illegal to make a picture of Zara Qairina, because I don't think that that's gonna fly, because people absolutely do not want the government to cover up the truth at this point. But I guess what I really hope for is that anybody who does anything related to Zara Qairina, like, you'll very honestly think about what happened, why it happened, and how you personally can contribute towards making sure that that doesn't happen again, whether it's in your attitude, choosing not to take part in bullying, and to just be conscious generally of like how you personally conduct yourself in life. Because for better or for worse, I think that Zara Qairina deserves a lot more than just being put on a keychain for people to remember, to vibe to as they're listening to their AI generated song, and to forget at the end of the day because there was no lesson that they had actually learned from the entire saga. But what do you think, Sapoops? How do you feel about this weird Zara Qairina cloud chasing, money seeking ecosystem? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you hate it? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And that's all I'll say about that, and bye.